What's going on, guys? Bao here, back with me and Genetic Gladiator. So let's get into this. Today we're going to be checking out PvP season 194, and yeah, we're just going to be getting some levels, not really doing too much. Yeah, let's just see how this one goes. So far, the last one didn't go over too well towards the end, but we're just going to face this even though it's pretty close. Hopefully we get a pretty good tag and we match up against good characters for us, but we'll see how it goes. X27, ow. Hopefully no tag here. Thank God no tag. We could actually kill X27 for X27, but the only problem with that is, first off, they have a level 7 orb, so that's going to be an issue. Second off, if they use their tag before we actually kill it. So I hit for 35, I believe. So I would have to use all 3 attacks. I mean, I don't know which one to kill here, honestly. I mean, Owl's going to give us an issue. Buck's going to give us an issue. And X27 is an issue as well. Ooh. I think taking down the Owl and then just hoping we don't get the tag. Maybe that's the best bet. So I'll try to take down the Owl. If our tag's not good enough, we'll probably just back out. Like if our tag didn't kill that there, I'm pretty sure we lost. But we'll see how it goes. And he got a tag off as well. That is unfortunate. I don't know what to do here, because I won't have enough strength to actually kill. Yeah, I'm not going to have enough attack to kill Buck at this point now. Because unless X27 attacks X27, which actually happened, I don't know how. Yeah, we pretty much lost there, but somehow that worked out for us. I think we're good, actually. We should take this down, because yeah, we're going to take retaliate damage, but I think he would do more damage overall than X27 attacking multiple times in a row. So let's just hope that works in our favor. I don't know. I don't know if I made the right choice there. We're about to find out though. Because we do have retaliate and he's only hitting for 28. Even if he gets a crit, I think he dies, or we kill him before he kills us. I don't know. It depends. It depends. If he crits, I think even if he crits, he still loses at this point. He would have had to get multiple crits. Yeah, we made the right choice there. Because I think Buck would have hit for like 90, maybe even more than that, honestly. And then if that crit, we're definitely dead. So definitely the right choice on that one. Barely won that as well. Even if we get a ton of points, it's really not that big of a deal. We did actually max all of these guys out except for Colossus, which is about to actually max out. So we could actually switch up the team if we wanted to. And we did get 100 points on that as well, which I guess made up for the last one. Because yeah, that last one towards the end just didn't work out for us. I'm not liking getting the sum of levels 1,000 at this point though, because I do want to switch out characters, and I can't really switch anybody out because I want to switch out to Maiden, but Maiden's just so bad, honestly. I don't know what I want to do here. I mean, I could just use Colossus one more time. Yeah, let's just use Colossus one more time and max it out completely. And then I guess on the next one we'll drop Colossus, I guess. I don't know who to drop here. We'll go based off of orbs here. We have level 5s, we got level 4s. I don't remember how I played this last time. I didn't have a strategy before. I just don't remember what it was. I think it was take out one of the tri-attack characters and then hope that the tag wasn't good enough. I think that's what we did last time, because I know this thing's gonna hit like I usually would take this thing out, because I know we could survive attacks from these two, but I don't know if it's worth it. I think I actually attacked this one in the middle and went for that. I think that's how I did it last time. I think I'm just going to try this. I don't remember if this worked out for us last time. Actually, it wouldn't have worked out for us either way, so I'm actually just going to leave this because it's a really close fight. I mean, we might win, we might lose, just depending upon the tag. But I'd just rather save the HP. Even if we lose 20 points, it's not really that big of a deal. Yeah, we only lost 5 there. Not really that big of a deal. Although we do need to start making better choices against the sum of levels we're going up against, since we do want to switch out Maiden. So I guess I'll do that. I could actually change out Maiden's retaliate damage at this point and put speed, just to help it out a little bit. I don't know, because retaliate isn't the best. I just had retaliate on because I was leveling the character, but at this point it doesn't really need retaliate. It needs something to either speed it up, or we could I don't know on this one either. We could put something else. It's not needed anymore. Actually, we could actually switch out all the orbs as well on this character pretty much at this point, because we don't really need EXP anymore. Yeah, we're taking down the middle one. I mean, I don't like these two, but out of the 3, this one's going to be the most difficult to deal with, just based off of the shield. Shield damage in this game is pretty broken. No matter which character you're going up against, it's just broken. And our tag didn't actually kill there, and I can't actually kill it, so I'm just going to back out. I don't feel like dealing with that either. That's another issue we're going to have to deal with, is tags, because yeah, they should be one-shotting. We lose 20 points there. I mean, I guess I could have fought that, but I'd just rather save the HP, because HP takes a lot longer to get back than points do. Plus, we're technically not even worried about the points, because I'm not really going for anything in this. I guess you could go for the 1,000 gold, but it's just too much work to do that, in my opinion, just because the PvP in this game is just terrible. It's really, really terrible. Like, if you play it long enough, you'll understand what I'm talking about. It's just not good. And everyone just uses the same characters, and in my opinion, I don't feel like using the same characters as everybody else, although I do need to start leveling up other characters, because I've been using the same ones for a while, so I probably should start switching out some of them. I could, and it's not really that big of an issue. It's just I have to level them, and I don't really like leveling up characters because it takes forever, and like, yeah, just a bunch of stuff always happens. But yeah, we'll see what happens. We're gonna probably max out Maiden. I should really switch out the orbs. Maybe I'll do that later, because I don't really technically need the experience anymore. It's already past 300. Once it gets to like 320 levels, yeah, we could get experience a lot faster, as you can see, compared to without orbs. 33 compared to 17. Like, I can max it out. I'll probably max it out on levels first before I switch them out, just to have it done. But let's see what character. 900. Let's just go with this setup. I mean, leveling up one character at a time in PvP is probably your best bet. All right, let's see. Yeah, those are all just leveling. Should I use? I don't think I actually have to use the tag here. I can actually use the tag for healing, I believe, even if they attack multiple times. So let's see what happens. Yeah, we're fine. Like, they're really not that big of an issue. They're not really good characters. The only thing they're good for is actually credits. So if you see a ton of people with bankers on the rooftop, that's why. Honestly, they just need to add an orb for it at this point. And yeah, that's what they need to do. They need to add orbs, so that way we don't have to basically go around and level up the same character, have our rooftops filled with the same character, because I wouldn't mind. Like, I have a ton of characters on my rooftop I don't use. Some of them don't even have orbs. They're just there just to be part of the rooftop, because I haven't switched them out, leveled them, or anything like that. But if I had an orb for credits, I would totally use them. So I don't know why they haven't implemented that, honestly. Same with fame. They should probably have. I guess though it could be abused a little bit. Maybe it's just for, like, the way it works would just be for certain events or something, because I guess I think the way they're thinking is people are gonna use them for like PvE and stuff like that, where you already get a ton of credits. But even that, I mean, once you get to a certain level, the amount of credits you need for even one level is pretty insane. So I'm pretty sure they could figure out a wording for it that would actually work and only work for that. What characters am I using? I'm using these two and this, and we really want to face that? I don't really want to face that. I mean, I could win and all that, and I really don't want to waste 100k credits, so we're just gonna lose this fight. This is what I usually do. Like, if you don't want to waste credits, you don't want to waste med packs fighting those fights, because like, yeah, we could probably try to get close to winning this or actually win this fight, depending upon tags and stuff like that. But I don't really feel like going through all that just to see if I win. I usually just lose the fight because we're not really doing it. Like, if I was doing something, then I would waste the credits. Like, if I'm going for points, then 100% I'm wasting the credits. Or actually setting up to make sure I have a good tag and everything against this team. Because I think we could have actually won it against that team, because we take down Orion first, survive an attack from Surfer if he doesn't get his tag, and then we take down Buck. And we only get like 5 or 10 points from that fight, even though he's ahead of me. But yeah, the point system doesn't really do anything. Like, the way they award points doesn't make any sense in this game, so just be wary of that when you're going for PvP. It's pretty bad. Like, there's no like way to figure out what's gonna work for you and what doesn't. It's just fight a ton of fights and just don't lose. That's it. Like, you basically just can't lose, and you should be fine. Like, this setup here is really bad against us, even though he's such a low level versus us. First off, we're switched out and have a character that doesn't even have any attack or anything on it, so that's already a down. Second off, the level 5 boost, we have to kill this thing or it one-shots Buffalo or gets close to one-shotting. The boost and the shield damage on this, even though he only has 1, the shield, like I said, is just broken in this game. And then this thing basically can one-shot Buffalo as well, unfortunately. So it's a team stacked against one of the main characters that I'm using. So I think we're just going to back out of this one. Yeah, we're just going to back out of that. Because I already see us losing that fight just for the fact that this, like, even if we take down Zeus, the other character, since it has the extra heroic orb and stuff like that, yeah, it's pretty bad. It's yeah, that fight was just not gonna go our way at all, so there's no point in us let's see, I'll just use those two in this one. Alright, let's see. See, like, this fight here, like, I know I can kill Zeus, but do I kill him before he kills one of my characters? Like, I don't know. Like, I don't understand how Zeus is this strong when he's not even that. Like, he's, oh my god, he actually attacked X-27? Wait, what? Oh, we might actually lose this. We might actually lose this just for the fact that it's dumb how strong Zeus is. Yeah, we might lose this fight. I don't know. It depends on if we can survive this. That's really close. Let's see. Alright, let's see. No, I think we should be fine still. That was really close. There we go. Yeah, I don't really like PvP. It's not really that good. It's not really balanced in terms. There's too much going on for them. Like, even if they fix one thing, there's something else that's broken. So I don't think there's really a way for them to fix PvP at this point. It's pretty broken. Yeah, even if they start fixing little things here and there, I'm pretty sure there'll be something else that pops up. If they continue to add in orbs is a big one, because not everyone's gonna have the high level orbs, either because they make them too hard to get or they're too expensive. You can't switch them from characters, so you're stuck with a character. It would make sense if they're switching around meta a lot, because then you would be more scared to switch characters, even if it was the other character was a lot better, just based off of, like, let's say you have level 7s. We've only had level 7s in the game one time, which is during the anniversary. So should I use, I'm just gonna use the high level thing. I don't think it really matters, but yeah, it would be like, let's say everyone put their level 7s on and then they switched to basically having I don't know, Jurgen, a bunch of random characters be either less effective and then increasing a ton of them. Then you would have to decide whether the orbs were worth still using or going for a new character, or just having the newer characters be better. I don't understand why the newer characters aren't better than some of the older characters. It just doesn't make any sense. So, and some of the characters have been like that for months, which we used to not have that much of any. Like, yeah, we used to keep some of the characters meta for a while. Like, there was a while where, like, Zombat, like, there were certain characters that lasted for a little bit of time, but they didn't last that long just because there was a few other characters that you could use as well. Like, I've noticed we're pretty much stuck with a set of certain characters that everyone's using, and it's getting pretty boring. Seeing the same characters over and over. Like, it's the same set of characters that you're gonna fight over and over. There are other characters to have and mess around with, but there's just some that are just better. I don't understand why he has charge, like, retaliate character. I don't understand why he has level 6 retaliate. Like, yeah, that's gonna do a ton of damage. Yeah, I don't know. Can we win this? The decreased damage is definitely gonna hurt us, but we have to take down the middle one because the shield already is gonna heal for at least 100. Like, the shield, I don't understand why it's so broken. Even the heal, like a heal which doesn't heal past your own HP, doesn't heal for enough. It just doesn't make, I don't know, some of the stuff just doesn't make any sense, and then they break other stuff. They'll, like, try to fix something and then they'll break something else. I don't know. I don't know why they do that. It really doesn't make any sense, honestly. So we're just gonna take this thing down. This thing should hit us for at least 100k. If it crits, it'll hit for a little bit more. Yeah, 126. But even with the level 6 retaliate charge ones, which is kind of weird, because these break after 10 uses, 25 uses, 10, 15 uses. I don't know. It's up to like 25 or something like that. Which I haven't tested them if they use them during, like, tags. So I don't know if that decreases them. I know they do decrease if you're using them. Do they decrease if you're using them in defense? I haven't actually tried that either. I think they do, actually. I don't know. But if it does, then he's basically going to be without tags, or without retaliate here in a minute, even though he hits for a ton. See what I mean? Like, we heal for 16 here. So this character has almost 250k HP. The heal heals for absolutely nothing. It heals for like 16k. This character here, even though it doesn't have a shield thing, it's gonna heal for way more than 16k. So it doesn't make any sense how they're the same thing, but this does better heals than this. Like, even though this is technically a heal, and this can heal on top of whatever HP you have. So, like, the shield, I don't understand the shield. Like, it's 100% just better than the HP. Maybe if the HP, like, even if you had HP orbs on this, like, there's no point. Like, you might as well just throw on shield orb. Like, if you're gonna use HP, like 2 HP orbs here, it's better just to throw on 2 shield instead. Even though this technically has HP as its main one. It's kind of dumb. I don't know how they designed the abilities. I think they did tweak them or something, because well, they did tweak them. I know they tweaked them, but I don't know what they were thinking when they were like, shield and HP are the same thing. One just doesn't heal past your initial HP, which is the heal, which I understand, but then the shield basically doubles up your HP, and even the HP heal doesn't heal for W, or like you can't get back half your HP unless you have all your HP orbs, which is just a waste of a slot, honestly, because you could just throw on shield orbs instead, and it'd be better than healing yourself. You can heal and shield at the same time. I don't know. I think those two should basically interacting with each other. So you would either use one or the other, and if I had to choose, I would always choose shield over healing because it's just better. We're just going to lose this fight real quick, and then that's going to be about it, because we were supposed to end already anyway. But we might as well check their orbs. But yeah, people are starting to have higher level orbs. Oh, we could have actually won this fight, honestly, because these guys are just really bad. So that was unfortunate. Like, if I knew that, I would have went up against this, but because there's 100% we could have one-shot it with our tag one time, and then it just straight up just hit one of them for damage, and we would have won the fight before they could actually attack. But I mean, there was no one. Oh, I guess there is a way to know which characters they have, but I wasn't paying attention. Plus, we just got to lose this fight anyway. This guy's at almost 2,000 some levels, so even though he's a couple hundred Evo levels ahead of us, we could have still won the fight. Even though we would have still won, we probably would have only gotten like 20 points, 5 points, 10 points. I don't know. Points are kind of down. Watch us lose like 20, even though he's like a lot higher. Yeah, we lost 5. Sometimes they'll take 20. I don't know. The thing's kind of broken. But yeah, that is going to be about it for this one. We'll do a few more of these, and then yeah, that's probably pretty much it for PvP. I don't have too much left to do, so yeah, I mean, I'm probably going to get to experts just to get it, and then elites we don't really need to go for. Yeah, it's an extra 1,000 gold, which I should be getting, but it's just too much work to maintain top 3% now with the amount of stuff that goes on in PvP and people that just use a bunch of exploits or stuff, which I really don't like talking about, just because it promotes it and people go look that stuff up, and it just makes it worse for everyone that's just playing normally. So yeah, but yeah, we'll talk to you guys later.